Hey there, Leo. Happy birthday to my Leos. Happy birthday to you. Welcome to your 2020 August relationship. No. Your love reading. This is your love. Your love reading with Queen of Fives Tarot. I want to thank you guys. Welcome to my channel, whether it's your first time or you are a return viewer subscriber. Hopefully this message will be helpful or healing to you in some type of way. All right, guys. Remember, this is a general reading, so if you find it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it. Go ahead and check out your moon sign, your rising sign, and maybe even your Venus, because sometimes those are more prevalent or prominent in your chart. Also, don't worry about the date. Whenever you watch this reading, it's timeless, it's energy. So if it's resonating with you, don't worry if this is an old reading, if this is a December month that you're watching it. Doesn't matter, okay? Also, I'm using a new deck. It's my personal deck that I created. It's Queen of Vibes, Messages from Your Lover. So later on in the reading, for those of you who are seeing someone, I'm going to pull some cards to see what this person would like you to know. If you are interested in this deck, if you like it, I will attach a link for you to obtain your own deck. All right, guys? So I'm going to put those off to the side. Also going to be pulling 3 romance angels as usual to get more of a message from the universe about your love. And let's go ahead and let's get into it, all right? First card is going to represent your current energy. All right, it's either the energy of your love life or your relationship if you're in a relationship. Okay, some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio, some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius, or they have those energies in their chart. First card we have is Temperance, all right? This is the current energy that you are experiencing. Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. If you're not, then you are trying to find some sort of compromise or some sort of balance in your love life or your relationship. Some of you have met someone you feel like this person is the one, okay? Let's go ahead and see what's crossing that energy. We've got the Two of Wands, so there's some sort of decision. Some of you may have 2 people that you've got to choose between. Some of you have got to make a decision if you're going to compromise, or a decision has to be made in order to balance out the energies, okay? Energy from the past, we've got the 8 of Wands. So maybe this was something, maybe you have a tendency to get into relationships really quick, like really, fast moving, fast paced relationships, very passionate. Others of you, this may represent a person or a relationship, okay? We'll get more information on that. Where this is going to, we've got the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. So for some of you, this is leading to a situation where you're going to have to figure out how to, like, basically, if you don't get things balanced now, they're going to be way out of balance in the future. All right, so now you have a decision that needs to be made. Your challenge is that you got to make the right decision so that you don't have chaos in going forward. All right. What do you want? We've got the Knight of Swords. So some of you want to be swept off your feet. You love that energy. You enjoy that. Some of you want the truth. Okay, you want to have a truthful conversation with someone. You want to put it all on the line, clear things up. Others of you may want someone who is an air sign. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Internal factors for you right now. We've got the World. So, some of you are ending out an old cycle, ending out an old chapter and beginning a new one, okay? Some of you have got you've learned your lesson, okay? And you've got some new lessons, some new energy coming towards you, or that's what you want. Some of you want to end an old chapter and start a new one, okay? Your advice, Page of Pentacles, okay? So if you are making a decision, take your time, all right? For some of you, this is a big deal. This is a big decision. Others of you have to learn to have some patience, Leo. Wink, wink, okay? Next card we have is the King of Wands. So some of you, like I say, you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, or maybe someone on the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, or another fire sign. So you may be dealing with another Leo, or a Leo or an Aries or a Sagittarius. or someone who's just very passionate about you. Okay, there's someone who really wants you, really watching you right now, Leo. Or this is how you're being seen from somebody. Somebody sees you as being very passionate and very exciting, and you know they want to get to know you. All right, possible outcome. We've got the Hanged Man coming up in the reverse. All right, so some of you may be throwing caution to the wind. Some of you may be dealing with a Pisces, okay? With this Hangman in reverse, this can represent, a bit of selfishness, or feeling like a victim in a situation, okay? So this could either be you feeling selfish or somebody feeling like you're selfish. All right, Leo? So let's go ahead and let's pull some clarifiers. Yeah, I feel like Leo right now, you're at a place where you got to start making decisions based on what's going to work for you. I understand that, for a relationship to work, we do need to compromise, okay? But sometimes maybe you've compromised enough, all right? Or maybe you rushed into something and now you're realizing that, you know what? We've got to find some balance. We didn't really stop to, we didn't stop to take accountability of what was happening. We were just going, and now things are kind of like, where are we? Where are we? What's going on? Let's go ahead and clarify for Leo. So clarifying this, what I want to say, temperance. We've got the Eight of Cups. Okay, so there may be a situation where there's some sort of reconciliation. Somebody may want to reconcile with you, or this is just about finding harmony. Okay, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. Why do I keep doing that? It's the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is the Sun in the reverse. All right, so that could represent you, Leo, not really being yourself, not making decisions that, again, work for you or work in your best interest. What I'm picking up, Leo, is that you're trying to compromise in a time where you need to actually do what's right for you. That's what I'm picking up on. Your challenge, it's like you have the Temperance card there. You can fix a situation. You could make something work. But really, is that what's going to be the best thing for you, right? Yeah, maybe the best for a relationship, but is this relationship really good? Like, is this something that you rushed into? Is this something that happened? Or did you guys get to someplace really fast? Like, maybe things fell apart really quickly and now you have the opportunity to fix them. But the thing is that I don't know if you want to. You may have someone who wants to reconcile with you, and you've got to decide if that's the best thing for you. Okay, clarifying this past energy, we've got the Five of Pentacles. So this is a situation where it's, for some of you, you making up and breaking up with this person all the time. Okay, you make up and break up with this person all the time. This is you always hoping that things will work out. This is you guys always using passion to fix things, and then you wind up back in the same place. So you've been here before. Your past is trying to repeat itself, and you have a decision that you need to make. Are you going to reconcile? Are you going to find compromise? Or are you going to follow your heart, which really wants to have a new beginning, to clarify things, to have a new chapter, right? Because let me go ahead and let's just keep going. Let's clarify this Six of Pentacles in reverse, and we've got the Chariot in reverse, stagnant energy. I don't know why half of this deck is upside down, but I'm just gonna go with it. Clarifying the Knight of Wands, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So, I don't want to gloss over this. The Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. What that's saying to me is that it's time to, it's like you're going to basically prolong situation. You're going to wind up in the same place again. This is the lesson that you need to learn, that there is someone that you keep trying to make something work with. You keep repeating the same cycle with them. You keep reconciling with this person because they come at you really quickly, or they come at you with a lot of passion. They sweep you off your feet. They know how to bring that energy to you. Whether it's the same person, or you keep having relationships that start off really fast and then they crash and burn because there's not really much of a foundation. Okay, so now you wind up in these one-sided situations where you're either always accused of being selfish because you're trying to, do things that suit you, or you wind up with people who were selfish. Okay, they wanted you and they got you, but then they didn't know how to treat you. Clarifying the world card, we've got the Four of Cups. So yeah, you feel like you've been taken for granted. All right, so I feel like this is a situation you're with someone who basically tries to martyr you, who tries to make you seem like you're doing something wrong when you do anything that's in your best self-interest. Okay. Clarifying the external energies, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you definitely dealing with a Sagittarius. Some of you, you've got a new person that you can have a new beginning with. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's time for a change. It's time for something new. Okay. This is the turning point for some of you, all right? Some of you, you've got two people here. Some of you could be dealing with the Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Some of you, you've got to decide, all right? You've got the Sagittarius on the table, but then there's someone who's trying to reconcile with you. Others of you, you may be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius, and there's Pisces here too. All right, and let's go ahead and clarify the Hanged Man. And that Six of Cups was just floating around when I was doing the shuffling. I knew it was coming. Yeah, some of you, this is someone that you have children with. Some of you may have children with a Pisces. And that situation is the one that you have been reconciling and fixing over and over again. So basically, if you make that decision, some of you will make a decision to be with that person because of your family, but there's going to be issues from the past that keep resurfacing. Okay, whatever your issues are, they're going to keep resurfacing. They're going to keep playing out. Either because one of you can't get over it, or because you just never address it. You never solve it. It keeps on happening. And so for those of you, you're going to choose that person. You're going to choose the family. You want your family. I think this person knows you. They know how to come in and sweep you off your feet. But then here you go at the end of this again, being made to feel selfish, or being pointed out how selfish you were for something that you did in the past, But you have someone else that you could possibly have a new beginning with, that has their eye on you, that's really passionate about you, Leo. So it's just about that decision, that Two of Wands decision. All right, am I going to do something that's in my best interest, or am I going to stay somewhere and play it safe? Okay, some of you, you're waiting to see if a situation can be balanced like it has been in the past. But if it was really balanced, it wouldn't wind up back in the situation. Or you've got to find out what is it between the two of you that keeps throwing you guys so much out of balance that you're always having to recorrect. So, let's see. Messages from your lover for those of you who are in a relationship. Actually, I'll do this last. Let's see what the romance angels have to say about this for my Leo. Some of you may be dealing with another Leo. Okay, that's not impossible either. Some of you definitely dealing with the Sagittarius. Can I get 3 cards for my Leos to clarify this reading? It's way more than 3 cards. Some of you are very attracted to someone. There's a lot of attraction. Yep. I tell you guys, you can't make it up. Can I get 2 more cards for okay. All right, Leos. So we've got attraction, we've got codependency, and we've got true love. So what I'm picking up here is that there is someone that you're very attracted to. For some of you, you are dealing with codependency issues. That's what this whirlwind situation is. Some of you are in a codependent situation with someone that you have children with, and you keep trying to find balance in the situation, and you keep winding up in a situation where you're out of balance. Either you're dealing with someone that makes you feel like you're selfish for doing things that are right for you, or you're dealing with someone who's very selfish. All right. Others of you, there is true love here, and that's why you're being called to be patient. But others of you are being called to be patient because there's true love coming towards you, and so there's no need to rush and make a decision based off of, you know, the wrong things. Okay, some of you are being pressured into compromising where maybe you don't need to compromise. Some of you have the option, you have a relationship that you could try to figure out, you could try to make work, and then you have someone new who wants to come in with some fresh new energy. Someone thinks you are their sunshine. Okay, that's that card kept wanting to come out, so I'm going to let it happen. So these are messages from your soulmate. All right, so for some of you, this is going to resonate because this person has said these things to you. And for those of you who have like multiple people, this may actually help you to decipher which one of these people is actually your true love. You know, for those of you who have more than one person that you're dealing with. Can I get 2 more messages from my Leos? Okay, so my sunshine. This person may call you sunshine. They may tell you that you make their day better, or this is just how they feel about you. The next message we have from your soulmate is your eyes say it all. All right, so this is a person who they know how to look at you and see what you're feeling. They're picking up on your vibe. You may not be telling them how you feel, but they are picking up. They can see it in your eyes. They may be very attracted to your eyes. They may tell you that your eyes are beautiful, or you may catch this person staring into your eyes a lot. All right, and then we have let's make this official. So if you have someone who has recently said, you know, that they want to have something or they want to make something concrete or they've recently come to you with an offer, then that person most likely is your soulmate, all right? Others of you, this is your person. This is what they have to say. And so what you need to do is know that you've got to work on this past energy, this cycle that keeps repeating, because you're ready to get over that and move to an area, move to an energy where things are more stable for you. But right now, as it stands, if you know you're going towards more stagnation, or you're going back into being stagnant, you're going back into a situation where you're feeling like, you know, one person is benefiting from the situation and one person isn't. One person is being selfish and one person isn't. So you have right now, you know, take time with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Don't feel like you have to rush anything. Don't let anyone rush you into making any decisions, okay? Remember, there is codependency here, so that is something that you're going to have to work on if this is a long-term relationship. If you're completely single, be careful of whoever is coming towards you. I feel like they're going to be a really cool talker. I think you're going to have a choice between 2 people, and you're going to have to pick the right choice. Okay, you're going to have one person that's going to try to manipulate you into a relationship, and then you have another person that's going to be more direct, more passionate, and more upfront about what they want from you. So you just got to be careful. All right, Leo. So that has been your love reading for the month of August. Again, happy birthday, guys. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Make sure that you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of my other videos. If you have any questions, remember all my information is in the description bar below. If you liked my soulmate messages and you want that deck, that's also going to be in the description. All right, guys. I will see you at the next reading. Bye, Leo.